Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of this Copenhagen vlog. So today me and Ryan are actually going to Sweden. We're gonna go to Malmo. It is kind of late, we were out last night. It's coming up to 10:30. Hopefully we're gonna leave soon. We're gonna get the train. It's like a 45-minute train ride over to Malmo, and then we're gonna just have a wander around, go to some gardens, go to a food hall, and then there's like a square with nice houses, so I think we'll go there. Honestly, just explore, and then coming back here, and we're gonna probably walk around Christiania and then go to Reffen, the street food place, and then have a chilled evening, come back to the hotel and relax. So once me and Ryan arrived in Malmo, we went to this park called Kungsparken, and we had a walk around. It was a really nice day. We saw this random statue. We also saw some baby birds and a rabbit. It was honestly just great. And then we also went to the mill that's in the park, and that was nice to look at. And also what you'll see in a second is the turning tower, which we saw from a distance, so that was nice. And then on our way out, we also saw the Malmo castle, and then made our way to the food hall for lunch. We've come to the, what is it called, like Salju Hall, food hall in Malmo. It's probably really loud in here, but we've come to this place called Pappy's Pasta, and I just got their original pasta, and then Ryan has got bolognese. So we just went to that food hall. It's very windy, we were saying our favourite meal that we've had so far. Very good. What was it called? Like, I think it was like Pappy's Pasta or something like that. And now we're off to the bit with like all the nice little houses. So we arrived at a little square and it was really cute. It actually started pouring with rain. Also, I apologise for the mark on the front of my camera. I know that's really annoying. And then we walked down to this science fiction bookshop. They had a really great selection of books and it was really fun to look around. And then we just carried on wandering around, went into a cafe, and then headed back to Copenhagen. So we came back, we chilled. Malmo was good. I think it's definitely worth doing. Like, it's so close to be, you know, in Sweden. Not a whole lot to do. Like, I say you could do it in the morning or morning to early afternoon. We got there like late morning. Got back here at like 3:30 maybe. But yeah, it was nice. The food hall was great, and wandering around was also great. So now we are about to head to Reffen Street food. Ryan does not want to do Christiania, so I don't think we're going to do that, but never mind. We're gonna head, get some food, come back and chill because we're both pretty tired. So patiently, same people sit and wait anxiously. So we're here at Reffen and we decided to get from this Mexican place. I just got a veggie burrito. What burrito did you get again?
Chicken chipotle.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
It's gonna be messy as fuck.
A good though. Veggie. Hey everyone, so it's now our last full day here in Copenhagen. Yesterday, I don't know if I did a full roundup of like everything and what we thought. Ryan's just in the shower, so he can't give his opinion. But I went to Malmo. Yeah, I think I did speak about that. Definitely worth doing, you know, get to go to another country, The food hall we went to was really nice. And we went to this place called like, oh my goodness, I can't remember the name, Pepe's Pasta or something like that, and it was probably the best thing I've eaten. You said the same, didn't you?
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was. I don't think there's ever any food we've had that's gone by that's just unbelievably amazing. But it was very good.
Yeah, it was really tasty, and I was really in the mood for pasta. Then we just had a little walk about, to be honest. Went to the science fiction bookshop, which I wanted to go to. Really nice to have a look around there. And then we just, yeah, kept wandering, found a nice cafe, and then came back. Train, very easy experience, and yeah, I would recommend. Then when we got back, we chilled in the hotel for a bit and then went out to Reffen for dinner. That's probably my favourite thing we've done so far. Loads and loads of like street food stalls, honestly so many options, and then benches like out by the water, music, just like a really chilled nice time. The bus takes about half an hour. Well, it took us half an hour including walking, like from the bus to the place and from our hotel to the place, and we're right by the station. I would say it's definitely worth doing. Today we're going to this place called the Open Air Museum, which it kind of has old traditional sort of Danish houses, I guess, and we're going to learn a bit about the history. I think they also have some livestock, so that'll be nice. And then come back here, we might wander around the shops or just probably have a wander, and then tonight we're going to Tivoli or Tivoli, not sure how to pronounce it, the gardens, literally right next to our hotel, and it's like a theme park, and also there's a lot of food places there, so we'll have a walk around, probably get dinner there, maybe go on a few of the things. So we're here at the Open Air Museum and we're in the first house. It was pretty easy to get here, just took a train from Central Station, took like 20 minutes maybe.
It's crazy to think that somebody used to live here.
Are we not allowed in? I guess not.
There's the bedroom.
Yeah. The roof is so low down.
Yeah, because there's a kitchen.
It's like what you'd put pizzas on. Put pizzas on. I think that's tool room. Oh wait, no, bed. I like the little curtain.
I think an extra £1 a day.
We come back to the hotel to chill for a bit. We came back from the Open Air Museum, which was good. If you're only here for a short time, obviously don't do it, like it's quite far out of Copenhagen, but if you're here for a little while like us, I think it was definitely worth going to. There's loads to explore, especially if you have children. There was like basically everyone had children, and then there was me and Ryan, but it was fun. And the little like boat tour of the lakes and canal that we went on was right beside it. Like if you get the Copenhagen card and you go into the map, you'll see that they're right next to each other. And the boat tour is nice to explore the countryside. Now we're going to Tivoli Gardens. Gonna get a beer, I think. Ryan has the football on tonight, so probably gonna find a pub.
Summer rain on the window. Watch the time flow.
So we're here inside Tivoli. We've come to this like German place. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but we've got like, yeah, we got like hot dogs. Ryan's got a ridiculous amount of beer. He had, I think I took a clip of it, but there's one this size, and then he got 6. Are they pints?
I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. Probably.
Well, 6 beers, and you're gonna have to drink them all.
What?
You're gonna have to drink them all.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to drink them all. They're a bit flat though. But,
I'm sure you'll get through it.
Cool it blow.
So it's our final day here in Copenhagen. It's actually very sunny today, which is typical the day we leave, but we are not going to do too much this morning. Just going to wander around like Vesterbro and the meat packing part, which is like behind our hotel, and there's a really nice cafe. I can't remember the name of it, but it was recommended. It's called Hart Bagari. I think there might be a few in Copenhagen, but there's one like behind us, so we're gonna go there and then head to the airport, and then the trip is over, which is sad, but we'll give like a full roundup when we're home this evening of like what was really good, what we'd recommend, what we've maybe missed, and our thoughts on this lovely city. So sorry for how shaky my camera is, but we then had a little walk around Vesterbro, that area of the city, and then went to Hart Bagari. As you can see, it was quite busy, and I don't know, we felt a bit pressured, a bit rushed, but the cakes did look really nice. So we've come to a pizza place. What is it called? Do you remember what it's called? But we're sat outside because it's actually quite a nice day, and Ryan was fancying pizza. I'm honestly not that hungry, but yeah, might not have time to walk around the meatpacking district, but if we don't, never mind. I've just got some like little bits. I got focaccia, olives, arancini. What? Get little bits?
yeah, when you're in an Italian place, you like your little.
Yeah. What did you go for?
pizza.
Does sound good. I got homemade lemonade. So the food has arrived. Looks lovely. Yum. So I'm now back in Edinburgh, back home. Please ignore the mess behind me. I am in the midst of unpacking. But yeah, I said I'd give a little roundup. Me and Ryan were going to do it yesterday, but honestly we were so tired. We got food and then went to sleep when we got back. I thought I would do just a little roundup of our favourite things we did, things that we maybe wouldn't do again. I'm going to try and like speak for Ryan, like we obviously discussed our favourite things, but overall Copenhagen was so much fun. We had a really nice time, definitely obviously worth visiting. Really clean, everything, just like no litter. Like when I came back to Edinburgh, I really noticed how littered Princess Street was. Public transport there, really quick and easy. We got the Copenhagen card, which as well I'll speak about. I would say it's definitely worth the money. It worked out for us, depends how long you buy it for. I think we had it for 96 hours. It worked out like £25 a day. And that gets you into loads of attractions. Like, it's not like just attractions that no one would go to that they put on the card. A lot of the main attractions that you want to go to, the boat tour, and then all public transport, up until, I can't remember what zone it was, but there was a day where we went really far out from the centre and it still covered that. It also covers from the airport, and this includes like buses, the metro, trains as well. So I would say it's really good value for money. If you're a bit unsure, what I would maybe suggest doing is, let's say you're there for 5 days, only get it for 48 hours and then do every single thing that you'd want to do on the card within that time. I think for us it was nice to have it for the whole time, because it meant we weren't trying to cram in everything that was on the card, and as well, like, pretty much everything we wanted to do for the 5 days was on the card. So I would say that was worth getting. And it made everything a lot easier. We weren't having to stress about, okay, how much is this, will we do this, and especially with the public transport we weren't having to stress about buying a ticket each time. We just had, you know, that QR code there on our phones. So I think it was worth it. Ryan agreed, made things a lot easier. Yeah, I don't know when I last like talked to you guys through what we did. I think I did speak about the open air museum, and then the boat tour we did around like this lake. In fact, I think I kept the leaflet. We did this one, which was included in the Copenhagen card. So went around this like lock and then up like almost like a canal bit. They called it like their version of the Amazon. It was like that. Something like the nature outside of the city centre. I think it's always nice to explore not just the main touristy bits. So yeah, I would say if you are going, be prepared that it is very expensive. Just buying like food and drinks, even in like the supermarket, was so expensive. There was one night where we got like 2 chocolates and a bag of sweets and it was £12. We went out for cocktails and that was extortionate. Like, we did go to a nice cocktail place, but it was like £17 per cocktail, and here in Scotland, if you went to a nice cocktail place, you'd be paying between like £9 and £11 maybe for a cocktail. So yeah, everything is that bit more expensive. Food as well, really expensive. But with the Copenhagen card, I feel like it kind of balanced itself out. I would say my must-dos, definitely Reffen, the street food place. That wasn't really on TripAdvisor or anywhere like pushing to go there. I knew about it because I watch Lydia on YouTube, and Lydia Violetta, I don't know how you pronounce her second name, but she always goes there and says it's really good. So I was like, right, we'll do that. Maybe a 20-minute bus from the centre to this bit out by the water with loads and loads of street food stalls, like so many options, and there was music playing, I think, on a really nice day as well. It would be really nice. So that I would say is a must do. Tivoli Gardens as well, very famous and was really nice to walk around. We didn't go on any of the rides, we were just walking around because that was what was included in our card, but even if you want to just walk around, I would say it's still worth it. That was really fun. The brewery tour we did was nice. Obviously, if you don't like beer, give that one a miss, but it was called Bicycle Brewing, and that was again like a little bit out of the centre, so nice to explore like a different neighbourhood, and that was nice. That was Ryan's favourite thing. Rosenborg Castle, a lot to see in there. Again, I would say that is worth doing, also included in the Copenhagen card. Obviously you've got Nyhavn, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but everyone goes there. That's obviously a must do. In terms of things that aren't worth doing, there's honestly not much that I would say. Ryan said going up the round tower, he felt a bit underwhelmed by it, but I thought it was good. I think it was nice to see Copenhagen from up above, but he felt that it was a long walk up to the top and then a bit underwhelming, but I still enjoyed that. My main thing would be go to Reffen. It was really fun. Also, the boat tours, I would really recommend doing one of them, because you get to see a lot of the main kind of sites, for example Little Mermaid, without having to walk down to the Little Mermaid, which a lot of people say it takes ages and then is a bit underwhelming. So it was nice to see a lot from sitting in the canal boat, even though we got absolutely soaked. And yeah, I think that is honestly everything. Food wise, like, nothing blew us away, to be honest. Obviously it was really nice to try the smoke board, or the open sandwiches. They were really nice, and it was nice to try some Danish food. Bit tricky for me because a lot of it is fish and I'm vegetarian, but the food we had was fine. There's nowhere where I would say you have to go there. I think the day we went to Malmo, we went to the like Malmo food hall and got pasta from, might be Pepe's pasta, a nice Italian in there, which did have great pasta. That was delicious. Yeah, Malmo, I think if you're there for a few days, definitely worth doing. I also think you could do it in a morning and then come back and have the afternoon in Copenhagen. Like, there's not huge amounts to do, and it's also not so far that you feel obliged to spend the whole day there. So I would recommend. It's nice to get to go to another country whilst only visiting one country. You know, you get 2 countries in one. And that was all very easy and fine to organise, get the tickets for. So yeah, overall we had a really nice time. I feel sad to have left, but also happy to be home. I feel like yeah, now I need to relax. It's all been very go since I finished my exams, so I'm gonna try now to take the next few weeks really chilled. But yeah, thank you for watching these Copenhagen vlogs. My next few videos, probably some reading vlogs, Edinburgh vlogs. I'm gonna do a uni roundup video, but I'm waiting to get some results back. So yeah, I will do some psychology videos. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!